We are here with the lovely David Tlale, who's exhibiting tonight his first ever art installations. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, what can you tell us about what's happening tonight?
It's purely celebration of life and celebration of my mother's love and writing a love letter out there from me to my mother, to the people that have helped me grow in the industry. Really looking back how hard I grew up and how well life is turning to be. Really, it's purely like saying thank you to everybody. And people ask me, why Agony and Ecstacy and why are you ecstasy? It gives me ecstasy to give thanks to people that has really helped me, and also.
So in other words, this is your drug.
This is my drug.
This is your ultimate high. How did the idea come about?
It came out very funny. Like we were having lunch, and we're having this beautiful dessert with Charles, and he said, let's have an exhibition together. I said, yes, let's do it. It will be amazing. And it started out as ebony and ivory. I said, no, I hate it. It's so cliched. Obviously, I'm black, and obviously you're white. So why are we doing it? I mean, it's been done before. So then we decided, no, Agony and Ecstacy. And it's like really the collaboration works absolutely beautiful because we're totally two different characters. We live in totally different worlds, me and Charles. And the most beautiful part is we complement, or our work complements one another in a very beautiful way. Yes, they are both overpowering, but there is this fire that is coming. You know, people, I mean, the reviews of people is like, oh my God, we've never thought of you as an artist. Like, did you just think I make clothes only? So, yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much. Enjoy your night. And we have here Mr. Storr. David tells me that you are the agony about this whole exhibition tonight. What do you make of that?
Well, it's only because he wanted to be the ecstasy. I think of him very much like the cakes that I ordered. One bite, it's all that taste experience, but then what are we left with?
It's all gone after that. Beautiful work you've created here. All of these, what can you tell us about the pieces that you've chosen to exhibit?
I think they're all quite different, which is quite nice. They're all, I mean, I think that the softs are quite edible, which I think is quite essential. And I think there's some very functional stuff, which is just so that people realise that I'm a serious designer.
Yes.
And then there's a thing like this table, which is a real piss take. It's great.
Can I take you by the table, just so people can see what we're talking about? All right. Now, in terms of your other pieces of furniture that we see around here, you're using quite bold colors. Decision, I mean, like what led to that decision?
I'm completely, well, I've repainted my house about 10 times, and I know what effect colour does for people when they're in offices. All the offices that we have done, people have come rushing out of their offices afterwards and gone, thank God, we've lived in this horrible grey interior, and now they want to come back.
You brought life.
They actually want to work in their offices. We have had that happen so many times to people.
Because there's life in it now.
And I can't believe, what is it? If you're an accounting firm, you must be boring, so let's put you into more grey. You know, and if you're in advertising, you've got to be frivolous. So I think it's an absolute insult to the people who are in. There are so many people who are just as creative. Who are just as creative, they may be accountants, but they are just as creative. And there are a lot of people in advertising agencies I know who are incredibly boring. So actually, that's the deal.
And now you've decided to partner up with another over-the-top designer. How did that collaboration come about?
It's about love.
Hence the love letter.
No, I think it is the love letter. I think that David and I, from the minute we met, we really enjoyed each other's company, you know, and we're both uninhibited, and we both hate people that are full of all that shit, which you know, it's quite a lot of South African stuff.
Yes.
Which is, we are very inhibited, we're very conservative. I'm talking to you about South Africans.
Yes.
And it takes people like us to open people up like flowers. If we have lovely colours, we have great colours, we have fashion like this, we open people up, we open their spirits, they feel better about it at the end. It's like medicine. they go home and they have a smile.
And they've had their fix.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much. Hey.
My pleasure.
All right.